My name's Teresa. I was introduced to writing and photography when I was a youngster. I would follow my dad around the yard. My mom always wrote. She loved to write, and she would sit at the kitchen table all the time at night or in the middle of the day and have her pen and paper. And so I got drawn to writing through my mom and photography through my dad. My mom and dad in their later years both became very ill. My mom first, my dad after she passed away, and became pretty much the caregiver. And one of the things my mom talked about all the time was the things that she regretted doing. So one day she told me that she regretted the fact that her and my father had never got to Paris, which I never even knew they wanted to go to Paris. And I asked her, why? Why didn't you go there? And she said it was just easier to stay where we were. I'm in my 50s. I couldn't get rid of the love that I had for photography and writing. I looked for different writing workshops. I looked for different photography workshops. I found Great Escape Publishing, and I signed up for a newsletter. And at the same time, I signed up for Breakfast Stock Club, which is a free newsletter from the same publication. I made a decision that 2013, the very first thing that Great Escape Publishing said they were going to do, I was going to register for. So the first thing that came up in my news feed was the Ultimate Money-Making Photography Workshop. I had always wanted to do stock photography. I had heard about stock photography. After the photography workshop, I uploaded 10 pictures, and they all got denied, all 10 of them. But in the workshop, they said, you're going to get rejected, and make sure you pay attention to why. Like, there's a reason. They'll give you a reason why. So I went and practiced again, and this time I uploaded 10, and all 10 of them got accepted. So I was very excited.
I first met Teresa at our Ultimate Photography Workshop in Miami Beach, Florida. And you never know at these workshops who's going to take the instructions that the presenters give to them and move forward with it and actually sell their photos. And I think that's largely because people put up a wall, whether it's a wall of self-doubt or maybe it's just life gets in the way. And so you don't know who's going to jump that wall.
One of the things that stood out with me in the photography workshop was they said, you're not going to believe how excited you are when you earn enough money from your stock photography that you can go buy yourself a cup of coffee. When I earned that money, I went down to Mrs. London's, who has wonderful coffee, and I bought myself coffee and a pastry on my stock photography. I've gone to Ireland for vacation rental travels. I stayed for free 8 days in an authentic Irish cottage right in the countryside. I got to bring a friend, and we had a great time.
I think the things Teresa did right were, one, she took action. That's a big, big part. The second thing was that she listened to her gut. You know, she had a passion. She knew she wanted something different than what she was doing in her current day job. And she followed that, and she used that to get over that hurdle of self-doubt that a lot of other people face. It's so great to see that she's found her niche, and she's having fun with it, and she's out there enjoying life and following something that really makes her happy and excited to wake up every day.
Definitely thankful for my parents because of the regrets that they had, that they expressed to me at the end of their lives. And just making that promise in myself that I was going to do the opposite and make sure that I live the rest of my life doing what I want to do or working towards what I want to do. So I'm really excited about where I'm going to be tomorrow, and I'm very grateful for where I am today.